Hi, I'm Eva Murphy from Electronic Engineering at IT Sligo, and this is my Leave Insert Maths Grinds channel. I'll regularly add new videos for both higher and ordinary level maths, so make sure you subscribe below and click the bell icon to be notified of new videos.
The first construction we're going to do is on our list, a bisector of a given angle using only compass and a straight edge. So you can see here I have my math set. Here just a standard math set from Mr. Price or Eason's or wherever you want to buy it. And I've just taken out of it my ruler and my compass, okay? And I've placed the pencil into my compass. So they are the two main components we will use for this particular construction. And the worksheet that comes from this page from Squelnet gave me this, but you could always draw your own angle. Okay, typically it's labeled PQR, for example, and you're told to bisect the angle PQR. Okay, so the angle you're to bisect will be the letter in the middle. Okay, so that is just maths language for the angle down here at Q. Okay, so what are the steps to doing this? What does it mean first to bisect an angle? Well, to bisect an angle means to cut the angle in half. Okay, so to put a line through this angle somewhere here that cuts that angle directly in half. Okay, so what are the steps to doing it? Well, you get your compass and you open it a certain amount. The amounts don't really matter, but you create like a platform on both sides of your angle from which you will work with. So that feels like the right distance for me to work with. If it's really close, it's just hard to draw, that's all. And if it's too big, then you'll end up being out here where you construct your angle. So there's a happy medium somewhere in the middle. So open your compass a certain amount, put a little arc on both of those lines as such. Okay, and the next thing you do then is you put your needle right on the line where that arc crossed, and you create a little crosshair, a little arc in the centre. And I like to describe it as just a little kiss in the centre of that construction. Okay, as such. So to repeat, I came here, I created a platform, and from here, without changing the width of my compass, I created a little crosshairs. The theory being, if I join now right from this angle to where these two lines cross, so that line there, I will bisect that angle in half. And the reason for that is that I came in the same distance here and here to form these, okay? So that is halfway between these two platforms, and therefore I can use the angle itself and the center point of that crosshair to bisect this angle. So then I put a line through it, and what you'll find now is that angle there is exactly the same in size as this angle here. So you have bisected that angle. Bisect means cut it in half. Okay, the marks for constructions go for these construction marks. They are what they are looking for when you do a construction. Okay, and if it was an obtuse angle like this one, is it the same? So I've just swung the page around. Well, yes, it's the same. So again, I put my needle of my compass right in, cut that one, cut this one. Okay. Now that I just about made it the same. Let me show you what would happen if that happens to you. You can, at this point, make your compass a bit bigger and keep it the same for this one, and therefore you have something better to work with. Okay, so it was quite narrow in the first. Can you see it just about crossed? So it is perfectly okay if this width is different to this width. Okay, that's okay. Sorry, I can block my own hand. If those widths are different, see, that one is different to this width. That's okay, But what's important is whatever width you do in from here, you match this one the same, okay? This crosshairs that we generate here has to be the same distance from here and here. And again, you get your ruler through the crosshairs, through the hole where you put your compass, which is right in the corner of that angle, and you bisect the angle. Okay, so same method, whether it's an acute angle or an obtuse angle, it doesn't matter.